Yes, we're on. We're live. Hi, Dr. Alfred Marcus with, what is this called? Fun Fact Friday. An interesting topic that we're going to talk about, and it sounds boring as heck. It might put you to sleep, but it's about sleep position, simple hacks that can really make a difference in the way you sleep. Dr. Alfred Marcus, a little bit about ourselves. I am really so excited about what it is we do and how we're able to help our patients, not just because of me, my staff. I've got an awesome staff. I am blessed to have them. And that being said, if you all need dental treatment or whatever, feel free to come and visit with us. And you know, I say I'm blessed because every morning I get up, most every morning, not every morning, but most every morning I get up and I say, wow, I'm going to go work, and I'm looking forward to it. Of course, I'm looking forward to the weekends too, but I enjoy what I do, and I hope that's beneficial for a lot of our patients. Okay, getting to our topic, a simple hack that can make a difference the way you sleep. So I belong to a study group, and we were going to listen to a lecture from a Lieutenant Colonel Philip Neal, who is a doctor, and he is in the military, and he has developed pretty much a lot of the protocol that is used in treating the military for sleep breathing disorders, or especially sleep apnea. And he was going to talk to us for close to an hour about sleep position. When I heard that, I said, well, who's going to talk about sleep position? How important is that? And when he started, I was so intrigued, and that's the reason I'm making this intro video and Facebook Live, and in a little bit, we're going to record an actual YouTube video that you can refer to, and it's going to show more of the detail of what we were talking about. But just first off, I've always said what is one of the most important things that we do when we sleep? It's that we breathe. We got to breathe right. And one of the facts he brought up, I was unaware of this. He said just sleep position in itself can resolve roughly about 20% of all sleep apnea, whether it's mild, moderate, or severe. You'll see about a 20% reduction in sleep apnea. People that sleep on their back will be about 60% of them get worse when they sleep on their back. So is sleep position important? Yes. And probably most people sleep on either the right side or their left side, but there's little tricks that you can do that'll make it comfortable. Because the idea is that when you're sleeping, you want to avoid things that will wake you up or arousals that will interrupt your sleep. For example, maybe I'm laying on the shoulder, my shoulder gets hurt, then I turn and I kind of wake up a little, then I turn again, and that interrupts your sleep. Think about, when was the last time that you woke up and you said, wow, that was awesome, I slept so good and I feel so energized? Shouldn't that really be something that we should experience most every day? Certainly I would think so. And in my case, I think back when I was a kid, I never had that problem. You know, go to bed, wake up, man, I was good to go. But as an older adult with white hairs, it's sort of like, well, you know, yeah, I slept good. I guess I slept okay. But I wanted to be, I slept the best that I could sleep, because that really affects me. And when we think about sleep, we talk about the 3 pillars of health. We talk about nutrition, exercise, and sleep. If any of those pillars are out, it's going to affect your life, and sleep is definitely one of the bigger pillars. We spend 1/3 of our life sleeping, so think about it. If a person is 30 years old, 10 years of that was sleeping. If a person is 90 years old, what's that going to translate to? It's going to be, oh, you're giving me the math? It's going to be 30 years of sleep. So it's incredible. It really is incredible. I've got a guy recording this. He's laughing. And I was a little slow in the math. I didn't sleep good. But anyway, so we're going to talk about it. I encourage you to look at the YouTube video. I think it'll make a difference. So basically, you're going to sleep on your right or you're going to sleep on your left. The way you position yourself, the way you support your body is going to determine how much I turn and roll over. On a good night, what would happen is I go to sleep in one position. When I wake up, I'm in the same position because I was comfortable all night and there were no arousals. So definitely sleep position plays a big role. And I'm going to share that information, like I said, on a YouTube video with you that we'll be releasing probably next week or so. And of course, there's other factors too that come into play. Our mindfulness, how, probably out of all the animals in the world, we're probably the only animals that worry about, what am I going to do tomorrow? What am I going to, who am I going to see tomorrow? And what am I going to say when I record a Facebook Live? And so it interrupts my sleep. Just all these different things. Animals, all they do is go to sleep. Not us. We got this thing called a brain that is always clicking and making us think. So we have to learn how to control that. We have to learn how to control our breathing. It's a process, just like if you play golf, you have this real precise swing. If you're shooting basketballs, you have this real precise way that you shoot. And when you sleep, there should be a very precise regimen that you follow, and eventually it becomes more routine. So, more information on that. Like us, share us, and I appreciate you listening. Have a wonderful Friday.